MLB Here's George Springer, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Houston.
Here comes the first pitch.
George.
And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Chopper to short. Taken in by Simmons. And there are 2 away now. Throw won't get him. Into the box now, Alex Bregman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he lays off there, 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hit at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready now, Tommy La Stella. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tommy La Stella is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And the throw just does beat him at the... Digging in, Yordan Alvarez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Alvarez.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
1-2.
Way outside. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Michael Brantley is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Trout giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting it, the right fielder, number 30.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
One and two to count.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit on the ground to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings in George Springer. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. Brentwood moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. In now, Albert Pujols. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hard hit at third. And that's the second out. Ready now for L.A., Matt Thaiss, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And it's quickly 0-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit to third. And there's out number 2. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Out in front of it, strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. One and one, here it comes. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yordan Alvarez goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Ball sent on the ground to Albert over at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
I think for every player,
and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible, and if 2-out knocks are the answer.
And the throw is in time to get him to. Here's Tommy La Stella now back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Springer, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to golf at it, but he missed. Strike 1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also in.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the 0-2. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Another 0-2 from Greinke. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the Angels... Into the box, Martin Maldonado. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And he misses there, 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Misses, ball 2. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. Upton going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
0-1.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. Over 90% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and given their lack of run production, that approach clearly isn't working. He said adjustment number 1 has to be to allow the at-bats to develop and look for good pitches to hit in deeper counts where they will hopefully have more of an advantage over the pitcher.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ground ball right side. And he'll flip this on to Greinke covering for the out.
The batter, number 2.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line hard. But this is a foul ball. This is line to left. Brantley is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Upton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Yordan Alvarez will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball outside.
6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. There is La Stella, and he'll... Here's Michael Brantley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. La Stella has it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. Stepping into the box, Jason Castro. He'll start things out in the sixth for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Standing in now, Tommy LaStella. 0-1, here it comes. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Justin Upton the next to hit. Left field and deep. Brantley going back, still ranging back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Drilled right back up the middle. Altuve has it. And there's one down now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Hot shot to third. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The first baseman, number 5.
From the belt, the pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. The 1-0 home. Runner goes for second. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Again down to second. Now the 2-1 pitch. On the move again from first. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt here. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Trout, the runner at second with 1 away. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in, Matt Theis. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And the Angels just won't let up, as this is going to be good for extra bases. The relay throw, and he's out trying for third base, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here.
The batter, number 2. Andrelton.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Simmons racing for second now.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Jason Castro is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. But it'll come. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Here comes the first pitch.
The first base, number 10.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. La Stella fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fast.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, so the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy La Stella. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Justin Upton will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ballgame. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. At the plate now, Anthony Rendon. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to spell the end of the afternoon for Zach Greinke. So he'll leave after 6 rather nondescript innings of work as he stands to be the loser in this one. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here it comes. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 0-2 delivery. Line to the right side. And Trout has himself a base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. McCullers has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Here's the 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. On to the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook. At the plate, George Springer. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Now that the second baseman.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Again, another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Runner's on his way to third. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Shortstop.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And the runner's breaking for third. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Throw down to third.
2-1.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. The throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he's safe. 4 runs, 7 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Theis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Reined in. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Striding in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is...
For the Astros.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And 2-2.
Well, one thing he definitely didn't want was a long at bat here to start off this 9th inning. This could really jeopardize whether he can complete this game or not.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he should be okay to go the distance. And Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The relay, and he is in there. Ready for another chance? Yuli Gurriel. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Miles Straw will come on now and pinch run here. Hansel Robles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Josh Reddick will try and loosen up here as he'll be the runner at second base following the injury. A ball and a strike now. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Pitch is popped up. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out.
Now back.
At the plate, Kyle Tucker. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night in that base.
And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. And they'll tag him out after the break from third. And I'm not sure if that was a missed sign or not, but something certainly went wrong there. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. In the dirt, and now let's see. And over to third now is the runner. Aledmus Diaz will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at third. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 9 runs, 11 hits.
Afternoon. MLB The Show. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Now the pitch. Aaron Judge comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's got a 3-for-5 line. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Rosario is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. This is chopped down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-1, here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Jorge Polanco is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that misses ball one. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the shot. All set for the start of the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Throw goes over to third, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one. Stanton leads off second with nobody out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1-0 the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. In now, Luke Voigt. Now this is foul tipped at home plate, and that might have shot directly at our home plate umpire because he's moving a little gingerly back there. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And a throw to third to try to catch him off the base, but he's back in time. The 1-1. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Now the 2-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Runner goes for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Gonzalez is there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. No balls and 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Bullet back up the middle. Gardner has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is low, ball 1. Two 2-0 to the Twins left fielder. Now Cole's delivery, 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Gonzalez, playing here in his age 31 season. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
A ball and a strike.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on by Broxton and left field. And it's gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that is through into left field, a base hit. Oh, and look at the throw from Stanton here. Leading off the inning, Gio Urshela, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. It's 0-0 now. Now here it comes. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Here's Donaldson down at third. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Donaldson with a sliding stop. Hey now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that's a home run into the top tank. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler is there, makes the catch, and the side is. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Riding in once again, Eddie Rosario. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Mayhew's got it on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marwin Gonzalez. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Cole into the windup. 0-1 on its way. And this is knocked down on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at. Welcome back to Target Field as we send it to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Sanchez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. He throws him on the fastball there. Gary Sanchez is retired to kick off the inning. Brett Gardner is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Luke Voigt. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. To the plate now, Mitch Garver. High in the air. Cole is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Judge. But he won't get there. It falls in. He'll get it into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Max Cutler the next to grab a bat. And this will be fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Grounder down the line at third. And this one gets away. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. The 1-2. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. First pitch on its way. Jorge Polanco is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Right side. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. Leading off the inning, Miguel Andujar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
The 3-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Next for the Yankees.
Digging in, Gio Urshela. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. High and deep to right center. Kepler's going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. This one is launched. Look at this. Looking up is Rosario. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Standing in now, Torres. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it?
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Hit on the ground to short. And there's one away.
The third baseman.
Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Liner in there for a base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. In the dirt. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Top half of the 6th about to get started. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And right into the shift. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, after starting a game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit down the line at first. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, a double play.
Now back.
Settling in now, Luke Voigt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Again, another foul ball. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. On the ground to third. Throw to first to get him easily, and the side is retired. But so the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Miguel Sano.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. Gloved by LeMahieu. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. The next twin up, Mitch Garver. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him. Here's Byron Buxton now. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Cole's ready. Here it comes. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the new inning set to get underway. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Andujar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really
2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Kenta Maeda comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 18, Kenta Maeda.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. The 1-2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Torres will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. High in the air and deep to left center field. Rosario to the track. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Brett Gardner now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He was a double play victim last time around. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Now another 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Lays off 2-2 now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Now back
from the stretch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
No, inside.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is. Bottom of the inning now, and now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Chet. The 1-1 home. Hit hard up the middle. Torres has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, number 11.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing carries off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of it.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. Stanton looking up. Gone!
Well, 1 home run is not going to race the big inning they just gave up, but it will stop the bleeding a little bit and make them feel a little bit better about themselves. We'll see if they can build on that here.
I'm set with the 0-1. Lined into center field. That's a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. But Mayhew towards second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. In now is the Yankees DH, Miguel Andujar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now that third base.
At the plate, Gio Urshela trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and he misses it. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Popped him up. Donaldson shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now batting, Marwin Gonzalez. He was a ground out victim last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Number 22.
Now the pitch. Miguel Sano stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Torres picks it up. And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Up next to the Twins, the catcher.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Torres at the bag. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the... Torres will get another shot at it here as we take it back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
But 1's all they get as the run scores. Standing in, Brett Gardner. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they will slap the... At the plate now, Max Kepler. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 11.
Digging in to try it again, Jorge Polanco. Last time through was a base hit. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nelson Cruz. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding forward now, Eddie Rosario. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Aroldis Chapman will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and he'll step on. Cole pitches well enough to get the W. Kenta Maeda struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.